Sizzle Rants of Love. Okay, this is episode 24.967 recurring. I don't know why I picked that number. And today we're talking about lots of things. I'll put it all in the description because I'm probably going to forget something. So, yeah, let's get on with the rant. Okay, so this is just to announce a few things. One, it's to encourage everybody to hey, Tony. Okay, so this Friday, drink and draw. The theme is Spawn. We want you to... Hey, Diggs. How you going? So, yeah, drink and draw this Friday. The theme is Spawn. So, what we want you to do is send your pictures between now. You don't have to do it on the night. You can do it right now. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it Friday morning, whatever. Just send it in before the hour mark on the show to art@comx.studio and send in your Spawn art because we want to show it on the show. Show. So yes, send in your art. We want to see it. We want as many spawns as we can get. Yeah. So the other announcement I have is the promotion, I guess you'd say, the ComX.shop. Strain indie goodness in one place. We have just under 100 titles in the shop at the moment. So, or not titles, comics, because some comics have a few issues. So, yeah, go to ComX.shop and get yourself some Australian indie goodness, all for one flat postage rate within Australia. If you're outside Australia, you'll need to email me and we'll organise some postage because, well, I'm a tight ass and I couldn't bother paying for the plugin that automatically works out the postage. So, yeah, so go there. What else? Okay, so ACBD, or Australian Comic Book Day, is on the 19th of November. So that's just, 17 days away. That's a Saturday. We were going to do an all-day event like ComX was. Due to time restraints for myself and other people involved, especially myself because I've got a new client, so my workload has pretty much doubled. So that won't be happening. But to make up for it, we are going to do a special Saturday night drink and draw with the theme draw an Australian created comic character that's not your own. For the people who don't have their own characters, that doesn't really apply to them. But for the artists who will be on the show, that's just so they don't draw their own characters. So yeah, so that's coming up. And then tonight, we were going to do an AusComX Show. But tonight's episode won't be happening because there was a bit of a conflict with the time zones. Our guests went overseas. And the time zones are all funny, so we can't do that. And also, due to time restraints, we are questioning whether I can continue doing the show for the rest of this year at least. My workload will go down next year, so we're hoping to restart it next year. That's not a definite. Might do the odd show here and there this year. I just got to work out my timetable. But yeah, tonight's definitely not on. And I'm probably forgetting something. I have done an all-nighter, so I'm extremely tired. And for work, so like I said, my workload has doubled. there's no one really watching, but hopefully people watch the replay so they can see that there's no show tonight. They need to draw Spawn. Go to the ComX.shop to get themselves some comic goodness. I'm looking at my notes here. I should have written better notes. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the Sizzle Rant's about. So unless someone has questions, now I don't know what that little symbol on the screen means. I think it might mean that I've got a weak signal or something. Yes, rant, rah, rant. So, I can take that email down. So that's the email for the sending your art in of Spawn for this week. Next week, that email will be used for another character, which next week is Power Rangers. And then the week after that, if I'm remembering correctly, is Aquaman. So that will be interesting. And then the day after Aquaman is the ACBD event. So the Saturday night drink and draw special. So don't have to remember all that. Just this week, Spawn, send it into that email. We'd love to see it. Even if you're just a writer, send us your art. We want to see it. I mean, I put my art there, and I'm not an artist, and I put my art on the show. So if I can do it, you can do it. So send it in. Yeah, I probably am. But crap happens. I was almost going to swear then. I'll take that email down so you can. So yes. Sizzle Rant. Oh, that's the other thing. Don't forget to like the video. Ooh, fancy like button. And subscribe to the channel because we'd love you to do that. Even if you don't like this video, do it anyway. What the hell? Shits and giggles. Yeah, g'day, mate. So, yes. So, yeah, the main reason for this little rant was to tell you about Spawn, sending it into art@comx.studio, and that there's no show tonight. The other stuff was just to fill some time. I should probably have a nap, but I've got more work to do. So fun. So this was probably a pretty unenergetic rant because I am exhausted. And yeah, so I will leave you all to it unless there's questions or something that people want me to rant about. But apart from that, I'll give it a little time because there's a delay between you hearing me and then me seeing your comment. So in that time, I'll get a drink of water. Nothing. Okay, cool. Have a good day. Sorry about tonight, but to make up for it, we'll do a Saturday show on the 19th. Okay, that's not to make up for tonight. But what the hell? I'll just say that anyway. Do I have an outro for this show? I think I do. Oh, here's a fun little video just to kill some time.
No time to lose. By the power of
ComX. Sizzle.
I haven't had a chance to play that in a while, so there it is. I got to play it. So on that note, I'm going to go out on a high and say good night, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are. And yeah, enjoy comics.
Check out ComX.cx for all things ComX and find out what ComX is all about. We hope you enjoyed the show.